sex is holy. And since it's holy, we shouldn't talk to children about it. But if you don't talk to them about it, the world will tell them about it in a very wrong way. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Victoria Obiaozo, and today we'll be talking on something so important. All right, it's so important, but I've noticed that most parents and you that calls yourself an aunt and uncle, you don't like talking about it. Okay, so let's see. I want us to talk about sex education. First of all, that sex is something that most persons don't like talking about. Well, if you have a young person around you, if you have a child, if you have a teenager around you, wait. In fact, do you even need to have a teenager and you've not educated that teenager on sex? You've not given that teenager an education on sex. It's very late though. But well, something can be done about it. So this is what you need to do. If your child can actually identify objects, like, okay, you can tell him, go get me a cup, and the child can run and go get you a cup. Or my phone, can you go get me my phone? And your child knows where to get your phone. I think it's time you let the child know his or her part of the body. Yes. See, we are now in a woke generation. We are now in a woke generation. You need to open up your eyes unless people open it for you. So I saw a clip, a video clip. It's actually an American movie. This child was brought into the hospital with pain, abdominal pain, but the doctors were trying to run some tests. I know before a test is being run, they ask the patient some questions. So they're now asking the patient, have you started your MS and your MC, that's your menstrual cycle? Have you started seeing your menstrual cycle? And the girl said yes. So when we were about asking, I when last did you see? The mother was like, no, you don't have the right to ask my child that kind of question. Doctor was like, we really need to get this question to know the test to run for the child. And this was what the mother said to the doctor. Listen, she said that I hid this information from her. There's no way that she would have involved herself in it. See, some of us think that denying them of that information means preventing them from getting engulfed in some of those sexual practices that are not good. In this case, preventing them from getting the information doesn't prevent them from getting involved in the arts. It doesn't prevent them. So the right thing you should do is you should inform them, rightly inform them, because if you don't rightly inform them, they'll be wrongly informed about it. They'll be wrongly informed about it. So back to what I was saying, if your child can identify some objects, yes, if your child can say, mommy, this is my friend, or daddy, this is my friend, or this person is my best friend, I think it's time you let them know. Let them know about, first of all, their mouths. It's very much important. Sometimes we start from the organs downstairs, and then we forget to talk about the mouth. The mouth is very much important. You tell them about their breast. For the girls, yes, even though it's tender and it's still trying to mature, you tell them this part of your body is very much important. All right, guys, so on the next episode, I'll be sharing with you how you can teach your child the important parts of their body, and also how you can go about this sex talk. I know it's something we don't like talking about. We know, some of our things that sex is holy. And since it's holy, we shouldn't talk to children about it. But if you don't talk to them about it, the world will tell them about it in a very wrong way. All right, guys, so watch out for my next episode on this topic. Don't miss it though. So before you go, try to click the subscription button, like, comment, and don't forget to share. See you some other time. Bye.